everybody, James A. Janice here at Monsterpalooza 2018. This is a 3-day horror convention held every year in Pasadena, California at the beautiful Pasadena Convention Center. They are celebrating their 10-year anniversary this year, so let's see what they got inside. Monsterpalooza was the first horror convention I ever attended. In fact, my video covering Monsterpalooza last year was the second video I ever released on Dead Meat. The thing that keeps me coming back to these horror conventions is that it's such a communal feeling while you're here. Everyone here is just so into the horror genre, and everyone here is so friendly. They're the nicest people. What I really like about Monsterpalooza is that it's a convention that really focuses on and celebrates the industrial side of horror movies. There are a lot of live demos of people doing makeup effects and prosthetic work, and then of course all these special effects artists and the prop makers and all the toys here that you can get. There's so much here to see. It's really cool seeing stuff here for all the horror movies I have covered or will cover. If you want horror artwork to hang up in your home, it's here. And of course, you can come here and just do people watching. There are so many people dressed up like horror movie characters. Chelsea had a good time going around hugging all the horror movie villains. You know that she loves them.
Freddy, what's on your chest there, man?
Oh, just my chest of souls. Oh. The souls of my children give me my power. Ooh, flash a little titty for you.
There's also a ton of horror celebrities here willing to do autographs and take pictures with people. And I got to meet a lot of people, and again, they were all just really nice. Hi, I'm here with Judith O'Day, who played Barbara in the seminal Night of the Living Dead. Judith, I have a question for you. If a zombie apocalypse were to happen, what location would you want to start off in?
Oh, golly. Well, I must admit, the basement ended up being pretty much the safest place, so I'll go with basement.
You'll go with basement?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, get down there. I'm here with Judith Ridley, who played Judy in Night of the Living Dead. When I was young, my mom comforted me when you guys died in the flaming truck by saying that it was like the zombies were eating fried chicken. So I'm wondering if you think zombies would prefer human meat raw or cooked?
Definitely raw. I don't think they want the extra cholesterol and fat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think they're kind of sushi people.
Oh yeah, zombie sushi. That's what it is, really. Hey, I'm with Kyra Schoen, who played Karen Cooper in the seminal Night of the Living Dead. There's so many people here. It's great. I have a question for you. In the movie, you famously murder your mother with a garden spade.
No, it was a brick trowel.
It was a what?
A brick trowel.
Oh wow, that kind of messed up my whole question. I was going to ask about gardening.
Oh, wow.
Clearly
you're not a mason.
I'm not a mason. My question was going to be, what's your favorite thing to grow in the garden?
Daylilies, actually.
Great, that's good to know. I'm going to look up daylilies and always think of you with them. I'm with Ted White, who played Jason in my absolute favorite Friday the 13th movie. Ted, I just wanted to ask you what your favorite stunt in the final chapter was.
Getting paid.
The most dangerous stunt of all. Thank you so much, Ted.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. I'm here with the man behind the mask himself. You know him, you love him. It's Mr. Jason Voorhees, Kane Hodder. Hi, Kane.
How you doing?
Great. I would love to ask you a single question.
Are you sure you're ready to ask this? Because if it pisses me off, you'll see some violent moves on camera. Go ahead.
That's fine. It actually has to do with that, because what I want to ask you is what your favorite weapon you've ever used to kill someone as Jason is, but you can't say your bare hands, and you can't say the sleeping bag, because I know you love that sleeping bag kill.
Why can't I say my bare hands?
Because those are above and beyond.
If it's not those two, then it's this one.
Oh, the weed whacker.
That was a real weapon we found and thought we got to cut somebody up with it. You know, it was an inventive kill and my favorite other than those.
Is that also the only time Jason ever uses a motorized weapon? Is that right?
Boy, that's a good question. I am not sure.
Oh, I stumped you harder.
Well, stumped me now.
Oh no! I'm here with Andrew Devoff, who played the Jin in Wishmaster, one of our favorite movies, our first movie on our podcast.
Run, insect. Run and tell those you will what you will. But tell them quickly, while you still have a soul.
If a Jin appeared to you and gave you one wish, knowing how tricky they are, what would your wish be?
You know, get out of my face. Leave me alone.
Oh, dude, you know he would turn that around and, like, he would probably just take away your face.
And you know what? So be it.
All right, I am here with the Killer Clowns from Outer Space team. This is incredible. I have Stephen, Charles, and Edward Kyoto, the Kyoto brothers who made the movie, and the composer, John Massari, the composer of that awesome soundtrack. So, guys, everyone on my channel loves your movie. They all want to know, is there a sequel in the works? Because it's on IMDb.
You know, it's been in the works for 30 years. But I think there is something coming down the pike. There will be something probably in the next 2 years. Yeah, but don't believe what you see on IMDb. When it hits the trades, that's when you'll know it's true.
Exactly.
Don't believe the internet.
Don't believe the internet. It's not to be trusted. John, if there's a sequel, do you want to use the same theme and expand on it, or what do you want to do with the music?
Oh, I don't know. That's a very good question. I'll have to make that decision once I start.
Being at Monsterpalooza, we're seeing the enthusiasm of all the clown fans over 30 years, 3 generations of clown fans.
What's your guys' favorite kill in the movie? Because my series kind of focuses on the kills in movies. You got a favorite kill?
Oh yeah, I like the security guard getting pie.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
The creepiest thing is you're not going to make a dummy out of me.
But you're not going to make a dummy out of me.
And you become a dummy. That was frightening.
That is a scary, scary moment, man. That's real dark.
And then you've got Knock My Block Off, where you actually feel sorry for the clowns.
What are you going to do? Knock my block off?
Oh, yeah, little shorty guy.
And Shorty may be a girl. We don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But my favorite kill is also Officer Mooney because it's so cruel. He was not only killed, but he was turned into a ventriloquist puppet.
I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for not only for this interview, but for your work and contribution to the genre. So
thank you.
Thank you. Hey, I'm here with Vinny DeSanti, who wrote and directed Never Hike Alone, everyone's favorite Friday the 13th fan film. Do you have any other plans to make further Friday the 13th fan films?
I mean, we're kind of waiting for the rights to settle to see what happens and whether it's going to go back to New Line or if a company like Blumhouse is going to step in and take over the rights. So we're kind of waiting for that so we can have our day in court and be like, listen, we might have an idea for like the sister movie of Never Hike Alone to actually be the perfect plot for your new Friday the 13th, part 13. Let's see if we can just like have like a fan represent us and be like, listen, these are the things we want to see and we don't want to see.
So when you say these are the things that fans want to see, you're talking about like Soul Slug Jason getting vomited out, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
We want to go deep into the origins of Jason. We want to know exactly what makes him tick.
Yeah.
No, I think that there's been this kind of skew in the franchise where fans were like, yeah, we kind of like to kind of go back to the way it was in a way, and nobody could really define what that was. And as a fan, I was like, I'd like to take a crack at it. And that's what Never Hike Alone became, was me taking a crack at it. Let me take everything I know about Friday, boil it down into one film, get rid of all the excess baggage, and just deliver a simple, fun movie.
In fact, if you click right up there, you can watch it. There's a little bubble appearing on screen right now, linking people to your film. Thank you so much for your time, man. But my favorite part about this weekend so far, by far, has been meeting all the Dead Meat fans who have come up and said hi to me. Everyone who came up to me to say hi and to meet me or get a picture with me, you were all so friendly and courteous and kind. You're downright Boy Scouts, so thank you for that. Thank you for being such good people. So here at Monsterpalooza, I get to meet a lot of fans like Carter. Carter, where are you from and how old are you?
I'm from Seattle, Washington, and I'm 13 years old.
That's awesome, man. And you came here for Monsterpalooza?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm having a really good time.
What's your favorite thing that you've seen here?
I liked meeting Tobin Bell a lot. That was my favorite part.
Me too. He was such a nice guy. Did you get anything autographed?
Yeah, I got a lot of things autographed by Kane Hodder, Tobin Bell, and Barbara Crampton.
Oh, so cool. I like that you like Barbara Crampton. She's one of my favorites. All right, I'm also here with Aiden, who's been here all 3 days and is currently cosplaying as Adam from Saw. What inspired you to do this, Aiden?
I mean, Adam from Saw is a pretty easy cosplay compared to the others. Like, I couldn't do Lawrence Gordon because, like, he's missing a leg.
Hey, I'm here with Christina. Hey, Christina, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, James?
Great. Where are you from and how old are you?
I am from here, La Habra, about 30 minutes away, and I am 27.
Is this your first time at Monsterpalooza?
No, this is my second time, actually.
Cool. And what's your favorite thing to do here?
The museum, seeing all the cool people, meeting celebrities, and getting to meet people like you.
Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that you said celebrities and me separately. I'm here with Ed. Ed, is this your first time at Monsterpalooza?
Yes, and I was at Son of Monsterpalooza last year as well.
Okay, cool.
And so far it's been quite a journey.
Where are you from, Ed?
I've been living in Los Angeles for a year, previously from South Florida and Buffalo, New York. Been going to horror cons for years. I love it, man. It's an awesome experience.
I'm here with John, who is repping the Dead Meat shirt.
Love it.
And also, John, you said you have James A. Janisse impersonation?
Oh, yeah, hi. I'm James A. Janisse. This has been the Kill Count. Leprechaun, he can be kind of a dick.
Kind of.
And I'm a huge horror fan, actually, too. Inspired a lot by the Kill Count, inspired a lot by Dead James, Dead Meat James. See, I'm so nervous right now.
Dead James.
Love the show, and love Chelsea behind the camera. You guys are awesome. You guys give me hope that there's somebody for everybody.
Oh, thanks so much.
I love your guys' story, too. Like, I heard that, like, the whole story about how you guys got together on the podcast, and it gives me hope as a single man right now. And I'm single, by the way, ladies.
Ladies.
I want to put that on YouTube.
Yeah. Get that, John.
I'm looking for a woman that has that final girl shirt if, you have that.
All right, I'm also here with Noah. Noah, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 11 and I'm from California, Pico Rivera.
All right, cool. And is this your first time in Monsterpalooza?
Yeah, it's my first time. And in this city, too. It's amazing.
What's your favorite thing that you've done so far at Monsterpalooza?
So far, my favorite thing was looking around. Me and my dad really love the statues and, like, meeting you guys, too. Like, they're amazing. Go subscribe to Dead Meat. It's amazing.
I'm here with Kristen. Hey, Kristen. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Great. Where are you from and how old are you?
Orange County, and I am 17.
Is this your first Monsterpalooza?
Yes, it is.
What's your favorite thing that you've done here so far?
Probably just free makeup.
Free makeup, yeah. Oh, we'll get a close-up of that. Do you want to do makeup or anything like that?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I just like the whole horror film industry as a whole.
All right, I'm here with Grady. Grady here was very disappointed when I first announced that I'd be doing Children of the Corn and instead trolled him and said I was doing Saw. Because Grady, you love Children of the Corn?
Yeah, the first couple movies are great, especially with Isaac, because the actor who plays him is actually an adult with I think it's child dwarfism or something.
Okay.
And his overacting is part of what makes those movies just so much fun.
Don't just sit there. Seize him, punish him, cut him down. I command you. I am the word and the giver of his laws. Disobedience to me is disobedience to him. Do it now, or your punishment shall be 1,000 times 1,000 deaths, each more horrible than the last.
At some point, I'll do Children of the Corn, and I'll think of you, Grady, for sure.
Well, I appreciate it.
I've also got to talk to a lot of the vendors here, the artists selling their work, and it seems like everything's going really well for them because I've talked to a lot of people where their stuff is sold out. Hey, everyone, I'm here with Eyeball Productions, a family-run company, right? This is a whole family affair. Yeah, we got Daniel, who makes masks that I would love to show you, but they're all sold out. How old are you?
14.
14 years old, and the masks you make are incredible. I love them so much. What got you into them?
Well, I watched a few videos on YouTube and saw how people could make them, and I was like, better to make one myself for my own sake. So.
And then Father Daniel, you make latex masks here?
I sculpt them, paint them, and we just do independent ones, so each individually painted. So it's kind of time consuming with that.
And are they original designs?
The clown mask here was off of one of Danny's designs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
yeah, because Daniel's also an artist, right? So he'll draw some stuff and you'll make masks of them?
Exactly. Yeah, we love it. We meet a lot of people here. It's great. It's a great vibe.
So Mother Carissa makes these beautiful jewelry. What makes you choose the things that you make?
I try to find inspiration in the things around here and try to make things a little bit edgy. And when I bring them, people love them and they buy them.
We were talking yesterday about just how horror is such a cool outlet for creativity. And I love to see like a family working together and all of you finding different ways to be creative. What would you say to young people trying to figure out a way that they can have a creative outlet?
Just do what you like. Just pursue it and do it with passion.
That's literally the same exact advice I give when people ask me how to do a good YouTube channel. Do what you like, do it with passion, pursue it. Eyeball Dash Productions, check out their stuff. So much cool things. Daniel, thank you, Daniel. And Carissa, thank you so much. A number of times I've gone to buy something that I saw the previous day and it's sold out. I went to my buddy Mark at Disco Bloodbath. I interviewed him in last year's video, wanting to buy a Reanimator thing, and it was all sold out. Everything's gone, and that's so great for the artist. I'm just sad that some of the stuff that I want is all gone, man. I'm just so glad to be back at Monsterpalooza because it's a place where you come here and you feel like you're at home because everyone here is on the same page. They're all into the same stuff, and they're all so damn nice. So I can't recommend it enough, whether you're in this area and want to come to Monsterpalooza, or if there's a horror convention around where you're at. They're all over the country, so look them up. Find them, go to them, and talk to people who are just like you because there's so many people here and they're so awesome. I can't wait for Chelsea and I to come back, but until then, I'm James A. Janice, and this has been Dead Meat at Monsterpalooza 2018.
Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people. Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people.
Be good people, guys.
We're closed, folks. Let's start moving it out. The convention is over.